All right, so like I was saying, the Harley Sportster, that's a girl's bike, man. Any real Harley rider doesn't ride a Sportster. That's such a piece of crap bike. It's underpowered. It's for sissies. Like no real respectable Harley dude is gonna be. What? They canceled the Sportster? Honey, give me my pitchfork and my torch. We're going to Milwaukee and I'm gonna get angry. This is Bikes, Beards, and Brews. Let's kick that intro. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we kick this one off, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. New videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Well, until that winter thing shows up. Then we're probably going down to 2. You've been warned. And, let's get the other stuff out of the way. Want to save 15% on a Cardo communicator? Check my referral link down below. You want to support me in all my do-gooderness, like these guys here. Boom! Then you should check that link down below. Want to know why I'm asking you for money? Spoiler alert, that link is also down below. You should also check out my Linktree too. I promise you, there's some fun little Easter eggs in there, if you find them. So, anyway, let's just get into this. Harley is canceling the Sportster, and let's be honest, we all knew this was coming. We knew this was coming. This is not a surprise. Why are they doing that? Because, well, everyone else in the world is locking down their emissions and all this stuff, and the Sportster doesn't meet those emission codes. So, Harley is just not, they're not seeing the value in producing the Sportster anymore. The good news is, there's about 1 billion of these things on the market. You can, I think you go up to a Harley dealership, drop a quarter into a little candy machine, turn the dial, and a Sportster pops out. That's how many of these there are. You get them with a handful of chiclets. They are everywhere. You're not gonna have a shortage of Sportsters anytime soon. But the purpose of this video is really, quite honestly, you guys need to pick a lane, because for decades, you talk to a Harley guy and you're like, oh, Sportster, they're like, oh, that's a pussy's bike, screw you, I can't believe you even thought about buying a Sportster, you loser. Buy a real bike. And now it's like, all right, well, we're gonna get rid of the Sportsters, and you're like, God damn it, I'm gonna burn Milwaukee to the ground. Screw you, Harley, y'all suck. What are you doing? And even when Harley tries to bring forth updated versions of the Sportster, like the Sportster Sport in the renamed Nightster, y'all are like, oh, screw that bike, it's a piece of crap. So it's you can't win. The old Sportster was a girl's bike that you would never ride, and, Harley can go to hell. And then, they put out the newer one that has, more horsepower and all this stuff, and you're like, oh, it's a liquid-cooled piece of shit, you can go to hell. And now they're like, well, we're getting rid of the old one. You're like, ah, how dare you get rid of the bike that I made fun of for so many years. Now what will I make fun of? You guys are ridiculous, seriously. And look, I know I'm not blameless on this. I enjoy making fun of Sportsters, but at the same time, one of the first bikes that I ever got a ride on was a Sportster, so they have a very special place in my heart, because they got me into motorcycles altogether, and they got me into riding Harleys. So yeah, thank you, Sportster. Thank you for everything you did, and thank you for turning me into the Moco and all that stuff. That is fantastic. For the rest of you guys though, I swear to God, Harley riders and Harley owners, you guys are only pissed off and angry about stuff when it gets taken away, no matter what gets taken away. I remember when the V-Rod was out, everyone's like, that's not a real Harley, that's a piece of crap. Oh, look at the Vag Rod. Oh, V-Rod sucks. That's liquid cooled. Oh, that's not a real Harley, go to hell. I'd never buy a V-Rod. As soon as the V-Rods got canceled, you guys are all on top of whatever mountain you can find around your single wide going, this is bullshit. How dare you take the V-Rod away? I love the V-Rod. How dare you cancel my Harley? Blah, blah, blah. What are you guys doing? You need to calm down. I swear to God, Harley riders are only angry about the stuff that gets taken away from them. Harley, seriously, if you want to sell more of something, just say it's getting canceled next year, and then people will just buy the crap out of it. Maybe you should have did that with those piece of shit Street 500s and Street 750s you were selling for a while. Maybe if you announced that they were being taken away, everybody would have been like, how dare you take away this piece of crap that none of us bought? Like, now I want one. That's basically every Harley owner right there. It's just this like spoiled child that doesn't care about the toys they have until somebody else wants the toys they have or the toys have been taken away from them. It's just absolutely insane. And, you know, yes, the old Evo Sportsters are going away. And nobody's surprised by this. Even when they, you know, announced the Sportster Sport, they did the whole tagline of from evolution to revolution. Well, you know, the Evo motor is actually the Evolution motor. That's what has been in the Sportster forever. The new like engine that is in the Sportsters now, in the Pan America and all that, is the RevMax. It's the Revolution engine. So they told you straight out that, you know, this thing is going away and this is what you're getting. We've known this for years, literally for years, because the Sportster Sport has been out for a while and it got announced years ago. We knew this. It's not a surprise. So like when you guys are like acting like you're all shocked and surprised that the Evo version of the Sportster is going away, you clearly weren't paying attention. and again, I mean, first off, the Evo engine is almost bulletproof. Like that thing just runs forever. So you're going to be able to find a Sportster, no problem. And then you've got companies like S&S that they sell all the parts. You could build your own Sportster from scratch. Like, you know, you could order your frame. You could order a brand new frame from them, a brand new Evo engine, or even older than Evo if you want to go like Knucklehead or something like that. You can order everything and build your own and be like, look, built a Sportster. It'd probably be a little more reliable because it's an S&S. But instead, you guys are just like, oh, well, I'm really pissed off that Harley is canceling a bike that there are so many of out there, and I don't own one. I don't plan to buy one. It hasn't been on my mind anytime soon. But I'm really mad that you're taking it away anyway. Guys, you got to calm down on this. You got to stop, because this stuff is just like going over the top. And seriously, like, you Harley owners that are just upset about the like the Sportster going away, you need to stop. You're on notice. You're grinding my gears. Knock it off. Honestly, I love these guys. I love them so much. I love seeing like all the rage just happening in like social media and stuff right now, because like the Sportster is going away. And to be clear, Harley has not really officially said this yet. The news has leaked out in a couple different places. So, I mean, probably Harley's like, you know, big announcement or whatever at the end of their year-end sort of thing that they like to do, you'll probably hear it then. But yeah, like the people already getting all like robble. It's just silly. Like, guys, calm down. Like, there's plenty of Evo Sportsters out there you can get. There's other options, and quite honestly, you weren't riding a Sportster anyway. And if you were, you own a Sportster, and the Evo engine runs forever. There's tons of third parties out there that make Evo parts. They're not just gonna stop, so you can keep your bike running forever. They haven't refined Sportsters in like decades. I think like the last thing they really did that was incredible with them is made them fuel injected. So it's not like they're taking away that next technological leap, you know, next year, the year after, that you were really looking forward to on the Evo. You're just bitching the bitch. Like, just stop. So anyway, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video with friends, share it with family, share it with that one dork you know who just spent like the last decade calling Sportsters a girl's bike and said he'd never ride one, and now he's pissed off that they're canceling them. He loves this stuff, trust me. And I'll see you all on the flip side.